All right, I got a real world example here from Crate and Barrel. So I went there a little while ago to purchase a very nice bookshelf, and I interacted with two sets of employees there. When you look at these two pictures, who do you think demonstrated a stronger, more professional personal brand? The guys on the left, who one looked like he hadn't brushed his hair in a week. The other one had a man bun. I don't hate the man bun, but it's also not the most professional hairdo. Whereas the other guy had a shirt tucked in, very formal looking, had dress pants on, a watch, wedding ring. He looked like a professional. He was able to provide much better service after the first two guys kind of mumbled around, couldn't figure out where the inventory was, didn't know how to get me what I needed. Their manager came over, was able to help me right away. So there's another lesson in here too, where you want to dress as you hope to be perceived. And often you don't want to be perceived as a college intern. You want to be perceived as a full-time employee, or perhaps as your manager, or even your boss's boss. A great rule of thumb that you can think about is dress as you expect your boss's boss to dress for this type of an event. Whether it's in person or a virtual meeting, are they going to be wearing a shirt with a collar? We'll get into wardrobe things here in a little bit. And the reason is not just dress as your boss, but dress as your boss's boss, is both because it gives you a higher growth potential, as well as there's a chance that your boss just doesn't get it. And he's wearing, flip-flops and a t-shirt when everybody else is in dress shirts and a suit jacket. You want to make sure that you're shuffling up the organization and your wardrobe communicates that effectively. So here's a great look at professional attire for both men and women. I would say any of these outfits would probably be appropriate for your internships. I also will talk about in a minute too, developing a uniform, sort of what are your favorite shirts or outfits to wear, and making it a lot easier for you to be able to pick out what you're going to wear the night before. And one of the reasons I recommend you pick out what you wear the night before is because of a concept called decision fatigue. Over the course of a day, your brain can only make so many decisions, and each decision you make uses a little bit of your decision energy. And if you waste some of that precious decision-making energy in the morning trying to pick out what to wear, going through 7 different outfits, you're basically just wearing down your energy and your stamina before your workday even gets started. Picking out what you want to wear is not that hard. That's something you can actually do at the end of the day, 15, 20 minutes before you're going to bed. Take a look in your closet, pick out some pants, a shirt, some socks, and get ready for the next day, and just put it out there on the table or the nightstand, wherever you want. So when you wake up in the morning, you hop in a nice cold shower to get up for the day, wake yourself up, and then put those clothes right on. You're ready to go and tackle the day, and you haven't had to waste any of your energy figuring out what to wear. There's a great montage of Steve Jobs, who always rocked the jeans and the black turtleneck. Mark Zuckerberg loves his gray shirts. Super easy to pick out what you want to wear in the morning when you only really have one option. Whether or not you've seen Mean Girls, I hope you know that on Wednesdays, they wear pink. And guess what? I have a pretty simple, easy to remember uniform that I wear. And this shirt, which you may have seen, we got a little purple and green check. This is my Tuesday shirt. I wear this shirt literally every Tuesday. If you ever see me on a Tuesday, I'm wearing this shirt. The sweater is new, got it for Christmas. It's a little winter sweater to keep me warm. But this green and purple shirt, wear it every Tuesday. You rewind to, back to here, boom, you can tell up there, that photo was taken on a Tuesday. The other thing that I have that I would recommend is getting a uniform shirt. So I have this blue and white gingham shirt from J. Crew. I call this my uniform shirt because I wear it every Monday. And whenever I'm having a little bit of a hard time picking out what to wear, I just grab my uniform shirt, I put it on, and I'm good to go. And the nice thing about that uniform shirt is I have 4 of them. I literally have 4 of the exact same shirt in my closet, so there's always at least 1 or 2 clean ones. I have 1 still in the bag that'll open in a few years when these ones get worn out. But having a default shirt that's your basic style you want to wear whenever you need something without having to use any mental energy or factor in that decision fatigue is great. There's some examples on the slide here about business professional and business casual for women, as well as business professional and business casual for men. In this day and age, especially virtually, I don't really think ties are that necessary. I do think collared shirts are very appropriate for women. Wear what makes you comfortable, but I would make sure that it's not too sexy or revealing. You know, standard top that looks good, sweaters, whatever it might be. And as you think about what you want to wear, realize that your appearance and your wardrobe should be appropriate, not memorable. All right. We've got a great photo here at the bottom of all the Georgetown entrepreneurs in residence. And I look at that, I see the shirt I'm wearing right now. I can tell you that meeting was on a Tuesday because I'm wearing my Tuesday shirt. I'll also mention that I have my Wednesday pink shirt because on Wednesdays we wear pink. And on some weeks where that's not available, you can get by with some pink Bombas socks if you need it. And I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan, so every Thursday I wear purple. Or sorry, not every Thursday, every Friday I wear purple for Purple Fridays. Makes it pretty easy. Thursday is my only wild card day. I don't have a standard style that day, and I pick something out on Wednesday night that I think I'm going to enjoy. Quick note on sense of smell. Don't smell bad. It's pretty straightforward. You probably won't deal with this in your internship during COVID, but keep in mind when you do get back into the workplace, you don't want to personally smell bad or have BO or have not showered or have like workout clothes from your morning into the office that then smell bad under your desk. You also don't want to cook or eat any food that smells bad. Making tuna fish in the office kitchen, probably not a good idea. Even making popcorn, which smells great, just makes everybody else jealous. So be cognizant of any scents that you may be bringing into the office or workplace.